I've been against Keystone from the beginning. It is tar sands that we don't need, that in fact is in a very, very high pollutant.
Where's Canada going to get their money from? They based the whole economy on gas and oil. Now they want overnight take it away. Impossible. You can't do that.
Are you worried at all about that?
Everybody would be concerned because it's a project that has been in the making for 10 years after the original line went through, and this is the twinning of it. So it's very important not only to the people here and the crew, but I think all of Alberta.
Out here in Alberta, if it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be this pipeline, I don't think. And so it made a lot of jobs. But I'm just worried about what Biden might do.
Keean Bexte for Rebel News in a place that you might already recognize. If you know what this is, it's a pipeline that is going to be carrying Canadian oil all the way down to the United States. It's the Keystone XL pipeline that has been approved by Donald Trump after it sat on Barack Obama's desk for years. Donald Trump approved this pipeline. Jason Kenney, the Premier of Alberta, put a shot of adrenaline into the arm of Keystone XL, investing $1.5 billion into this pipeline.
This investment will immediately create nearly 7,000 jobs in Alberta this year and some 13,500 total jobs across Canada.
This pipeline is only being constructed because of Donald Trump, and I have a story for you today that you're not going to find anywhere else, especially on the mainstream media. They don't want you to know what's going on in the small town just a few kilometers that way. Now, this small town, Oyen, has been struggling a lot recently. The economy has been in the tank, all thanks to Justin Trudeau's federal Liberal government, who has pushed them over the edge with Bill C-48, Bill C-69, all of these bills to stifle the oil and gas industry, and it all came to a head during the coronavirus pandemic. Things were getting worse, and then this pipeline was approved. Donald Trump came through for this small town when nobody else would. I spoke to folks in this town to see what they thought about Joe Biden running against Donald Trump if he wins the next election, promising to cancel this pipeline. What will happen to their thousands of jobs and the jobs of the small businesses, the family businesses of this small town in Oyen? Well, they would disappear. They would vanish just like that because Joe Biden doesn't care about those jobs. Joe Biden, the radical left, Greta Thunberg in the mainstream media, they are all united in opposition of these jobs that you're seeing right behind me. The jobs in Oyen, just a few kilometers that way. We're going to go speak to those folks right now and see what they think about the U.S. election and the possibility of Joe Biden winning it. So my questions are pretty simple. I'm curious to know what's changed since the pipeline has come through. Has it been better for business?
It's better. It's better than the business. Yeah, it's helped too. Yeah.
What is it that you do in Oyen to support local businesses?
Myself, shop at all the little stores and hit the local trout pond.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, we'll let you get back to it. Thanks so much.
Yeah. No, it's a really nice, quiet town. Everybody's friendly. So I can't ask for a better place anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Where are you from originally?
Just north of Edmonton.
North of Edmonton.
Yeah.
All right. And it's like 5,000 jobs or something that this is providing in Alberta. You know.
I'm not sure on the numbers, but it's definitely there's a lot of people out here. Yeah.
During the COVID, we've been shut down the business for 3 months, and we just opened it up in a couple months, and we're just doing takeout only because my family, my kids always around here. So we're thinking about we do takeout, but that's really cut back my business because people want to come in, visit friends, visit family. They want to hang out with friends, but I can't do that. But the pipelines workers, they okay with that. They come grab the food, and the local family, sometimes they just order a whole bunch of foods and just go home and eat, and that's good.
Has it really helped your family personally with the business?
Yeah, it's help. Yeah, it's big help. Yeah.
Yes, the businesses. What we really notice is that Main Street is a lot busier. Some days you'd come down and there'd be lots of parking spots, and now there's once they're off work, there definitely is not. And some of the stores are going to start staying open on a given night a little later.
Then they would have closed earlier.
Yes. So they're going to, I think Tuesday is the chosen night that some of them will stay open until 8.
Each of of these doors in this camp represents a family that is now able to put food on their table, that has a stable income, is going to be celebrating Thanksgiving with a big turkey and Christmas with presents under the tree. That's what this camp means to hundreds of families. Joe Biden, if he's elected in November, says that he will cancel this pipeline. He'll cancel the jobs that come with it in Alberta and the U.S. Are you worried what will happen if Joe Biden's elected?
Definitely. Where's Canada going to get their money from?
Yeah.
Like, they based the whole economy on gas and oil. Now they want overnight take it away. Impossible. You can't do that.
What's going to happen if Joe Biden is elected in the United States? He's promised to actually shut down the pipeline, Keystone XL, all the way from Alberta to the south end of the United States. He wants it canceled. Are you worried at all about that?
Am I worried about that he might go in as president, or the cancellation of
the repercussions of a cancellation? Whether
I think
it was
that everybody would be concerned, because it's a project that has been in the making for 10 years after the original line went through, and this is the twinning of it. So it's very important, not only to the people here and the crew, but I think all of Alberta.
Do you get much flack for the hat out here?
Well, I just got it in the mail today.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Okay.
So I kind of like the guy. He seems to get things done.
Okay.
I
What about him do you like so much? Just that he's...
Well, I think he's a good businessman, and he's very ambitious, aggressive a little bit maybe, but I like the fact that he gets things done. And I know some people don't like him, but out here in Alberta, if it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be this pipeline, I don't think. And so it made a lot of jobs. But I'm just worried about what Biden might do.
And there you have it. This town is fully in support of the American president, Donald Trump. Although they can't vote for him, I'm sure in early November they're going to be crossing their fingers, hoping that Joe Biden doesn't win in that election, because if he does, this town is doomed, frankly. They have one thing going for them, and it's this pipeline. It's brought so much jobs, money, it's boosted their economy. I shouldn't say that they have one thing going for them. They have two things going for them. The people here in this small town are just the best in the world. That goes for every small town in Alberta. Really great folks. It's always so delightful to be in this town, in towns like this, because the people are just the salt of the earth, so willing to give you their time, so kind, friendly, really just awesome people. It's great to be here in Oyen, Alberta. Signing off for Rebel News, I'm Keean Bexte. We're trying to bring stories like this to you that the mainstream media simply doesn't want to show you. When they say pipelines, they want you to think evil, dirty, environmental destruction, Greta Thunberg. That's what they want you to think. We're sharing the other side of the story. If you want to help us continue to do that, please go to helprebelnews.com. There you can pitch in a few bucks to keep me and my wonderful cameraman on the road sharing the other side of the story.